Welcome to Murder Hobos Incorporated. I'm the DM, Darth Wookie. Today we're going to do a quick summary of Season 1, Episode 2 of our Dragon Heist Homebrew campaign. Unfortunately, the stream had some sound problems, so we will not be able to show you any video or audio of the stream. However, I figured it'd be a good way to give you a quick summary of what they did in this adventure. Now, when we picked up last, they were, let's say, less than subtle with their protection of Grinda, the mage. Now, Grinda had a apparatus of Quash, and they spent some time talking to her and did find out that if they wanted to borrow it or have a chance to use it, her requirement was that they do a side quest for her and get rid of a mutant shark that would destroy her apparatus, so they would have to find a way to do it without her ship. They also, as you see by the picture there and last time on Murder Hobo Inc., they did murder every one of Xanther's bandits who were coming to Grinda to get the stone. Except for one. And that one poor guy who was scared out of his wits was sent on his way with a note that said, "Xanther, we're sorry we killed all your guys. It was a misunderstanding. Please take this one dude who's telling us that everything will be okay. We're still working for you, and we totally plan on giving you the stone." Hopefully, Xanther understands. Now, we are doing the Season of the Dragon, so I'm doing these encounter change for those that are DMs, but I'm not following the order of the seasons. It is winter time, and I jump all across this this diagram through the story. But they did hear from Grinda that she gave the stone to her rat familiar and told it to go to the family crypt in the City of the Dead. So after some tomfoolery, as they always do, they made their way to the City of the Dead, to the mausoleum. They were able to sneak past some of the groundskeepers, go to the mausoleum, or to Grinda's family's mausoleum, and discovered that it had been ransacked, and a little bit of ectoplasmic blood was left, and a steel key. So the key was kind of distinct, and they assumed that this grave was robbed. So they proceeded to go to a, because somebody made a very good check on their history skill for a local history check, and they were able to remember that there is a guild that handles specific locks and things. They may have information on where the key was given to. As they left that mausoleum, though, it looks like that man that they left alive and was going to tell Xanther all the good things that they did for them and how he was still working for him didn't either get there in time, or Xanther didn't believe the message because he sent some underdwarves and a gazer to attack them. They did make short work of this. We're not able to send any messages to anyone, but they did go to the locksmith through a couple series of bad rolls, and then a couple good rolls of intimidation and waving around their Force Gray badge. They were able to get the name of the person she sold the key to, which was at a converted windmill that has been turned into some form of tenement. And as we pick up, they are on their way to that converted windmill. And as you see here, but what you will see as we pick up with the party in the group is they have taken a night's rest, which means they have level to 7th level. They are going to spend the first part of this next night of gaming doing some leveling, answering some questions before we jump into the windmill. Thank you for joining Murder Hobos Inc. Again, I'm Darth Wookie, the Dungeon Master, and hope to see you on the next show.